Chris Caden, do you have a minute?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to bother you, man.
It's all right.
But May 11th,
Yes, sir.
Anniversary Anarchy.
Yep.
2 huge matches that you were in.
Mm-hmm.
One is the Rochester Rumble for the #1 contendership for the heavyweight championship.
That's correct.
The second match that you're in is a fatal 4-way tag match for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about working double on May 11th?
Working double. I've never had a problem working. I go into every match, and I'm a workhorse. I might not seem it, I might not look it, but you know what? I bust my ass every time I get in that ring. Me and Maximo. But lately it feels a little different. We've had a lot of success in UPW. Tons of success. We are 5-time UPW tag team champions. But since we lost them, we just can't get in the groove. We can't get into our rhythm. It's funny I use that word rhythm because we've been having a little trouble with these guys, Rhythm and Booze, and these last couple of months, Maximo and myself, we seem to be on our back taking the 1, 2, 3. We just can't win. We're just not on the same level. We're not on the same page lately. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's just, we just can't. We just can't. But deep down, I know we want it. We want to be 6-time tag team champions. I don't know. Unless we get our shit together, I don't know. I'm down a lot of stuff right now. But Rochester Rumble, the winner, as you say, becomes the #1 contender for the UPW heavyweight title. And Maximo, my partner, he's held that title before. He's had his opportunity. Yours truly, I've held the title before, but I've never held that title. And if the tag match doesn't go our way, I'm gonna have to make that opportunity for myself. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you guys ready for the next match? Yes! I love it! Okay, good! Because it is a match for the #1 contendership for the UPW Tag Team Champions. Entering the ring first, from 5'8", by way of the 718, they are weighing in at slim, trim, and a little bit round. Put your hands together for Defiance.
Russ, now we go into the contest for the #1 contendership for the World Tag Team titles with Nightbreed versus McClouds versus Defiance versus Rhythm and Booze.
I'll tell you what, these guys, Defiance, as multiple time tag team champions at UPW, you got a team here that knows how to get it done. And there's always a championship advantage, experience advantage. I got to go with Defiance in this case.
Defiance is also set out for a little bit of revenge against Rhythm and Booze. The last 2 shows, you've seen Rhythm and Booze get on top over Defiance using chloroform rag.
Well, you know what? You can say revenge, you can say all that kind of stuff, but you know what? At some point, you gotta prove it and stop talking about it.
Well, if any team can come out on top and do exactly that, it's Defiance. I know these guys pretty well. I see them every Thursday night to do a show with Chris Caden called Catching Up with Caden, which you can catch on Elberton and Job Video Productions every weekend, or you can catch it live on Thursday nights at 7 on 106.3 FM, Rochester Free Radio.
And I also got to say that Chris Caden's hairdo is a little Pebbles-like.
A little bit. I got one kicking myself, but, you know.
Pebbles wore it better. That's all I'm going to say.
Possibly.
Well, I don't know if there's enough alcohol here to hold these guys down.
Well, if they're intoxicated or not, those guys can fight. And when they're not getting their way, they know ways to be able to turn that around in their favor, especially with Johnny Kayfabe in their corner.
I was just going to say, Johnny Kayfabe is the X factor in this whole thing.
Always makes it a 2-on-3 situation. How many bottles of alcohol Johnny Kayfabe's hiding in that little leather jacket of his?
Pockets full.
Yeah.
He had, from what I understand, he had pockets installed in that jacket specifically for that. Now, I'll tell you what, these guys, as hard as it is to believe, never won the UPW Tag Team Championship.
No, not here in Upstate Pro Wrestling. They have not held gold. But maybe their time is up, coming soon. We'll have to find out here tonight, Anniversary Anarchy 16.
And I'll tell you, hey, you know what? All streaks come to an end, and new streaks start. The Nightbreed could very easily, I shouldn't say easily, could very well walk out of this event new tag team champions.
Nightbreed has fallen short to the McClouds. We haven't seen Nightbreed gain a win in a while. Sometimes the things can change depending on whatever may happen, whatever they pull out of their belt. Whoever comes home tonight is number one contenders.
From the City of Championships, Boston, Massachusetts, making her summer residency in Jupiter, Florida, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, they are Evan and Kyle, the McCloud brothers.
McClouds. What a tough duo.
I'll tell you what, you talk about two guys, if you're going to beat them, you better have sledgehammers, you better have fists of granite to knock both these guys out.
Most likely they grew up beating the hell out of each other, and tonight they're going to be able to beat the hell out of their opponents. They are the only team here tonight that are blood.
I'll tell you, this is going to be just a battle. I mean, it's matches like this that you may not look to win. You just want to survive.
Time will soon tell. And whichever team does win this match tonight becomes number one contender for the UPW Tag Team Championships. Who will they be facing? As the titles tonight are on the line at Anniversary Anarchy 16 between Vile Society, all three members of Vile Society, as they face off against the Process and Dick Justice.
And you know what? Again, picking a winner in that match is going to be extremely tough. But as of right now, this match right here, good Lord. I mean, this is just going to be, the famous phrase is slobber knocker. It's going to be like a 2 shades above slobber knocker. Whatever that is.
This contest is starting off with Chris Caden, Evan McCloud.
Now, So yeah, Pebbles versus a McCloud. I don't know. I still can't get over Chris Caden's hair. I'm sorry.
Never mind the hair. His abilities speak for itself.
Hey, they not gonna knock it. Him and Suave, multiple time UPW Tag Team Champions, and they're that for a reason.
See, into the sport of professional wrestling, you got guys that look good with the body build, the muscles, maybe the look, that just don't have the ability. Kane's kind of the opposite. He doesn't look like much. When you first see him, your reaction's like, okay, who the hell is this guy? But his abilities in that ring are amazing.
Uh-oh.
He can take you down with punches, chops, and knees. He can take you down and keep you down with his submission holds. He knows what he's doing in that squared circle. And at championships in his history of his wrestling career speaks for itself. As he's taking it to the McClouds. Back into the corner of Nightbreed, tagged by Vegas.
You ever want to see a rock star? Well, you're looking at one right here. Rock star Robbie Vegas.
Got called by Vegas. Nightbreed is definitely a team here that feels they have something to prove.
Nice Hurricane Rana there by Rockstar Robbie Vegas.
Got the line. Going for cover. Another kick out on two. Tags in Mad Dog. You see a little double team action here. Something about the ropes. Kick to the stomach. Famous of a Mad Dog.
And there is the teamwork of the Nightbreed showing through right there. Rockstar Robbie Vegas and Mad Dog Chris Jones. And I'll tell you what, Mad Dog, he's always angry.
Like, hence the name Mad Dog. I don't believe Mad Dog is angry. I believe he's a serious competitor. He knows he has something to prove, still being new to the business. So what, maybe 3 years in?
And now you have the McClouds just working over Mad Dog right here.
Kyle McCloud taking it to Nightbreed. A very quick individual.
Now, we talked about the experience of Chris Caden and Maximo Suave. The McClouds themselves are cagey veterans in their own right.
Most definitely. They're very good at taking it to their opponent and keeping them in the corner. Quick tags. They know exactly what to do in a squared circle. Very aware of their surroundings at all times. Vegas trying to get the crowd momentum for his partner. There we go with the quick tags.
And that's the teamwork. That's the teamwork of the McClouds and their brothers. You know, who do you know better? You know, than your brother. Oh, what a neck breaker.
And the trick here too, having a four-way tag match, is you can't use the other corners. At least with your opponent standing in them, because it will tag into your opponent or yourself.
Yep.
Put themselves in, so you have to keep them in your individual corner. So it kind of limits the space you'd be working with other than a normal match.
And this is classic tag team wrestling right here. You pin your opponent in your corner.
Look at this. What ability from Kyle McCloud. They are smaller competitors, maybe the smallest competitors in this contest. They know how to use everything they got.
But you know what though? You can say they're small, but again, look at what they've done. They've cut the ring down. They're pinning Mad Dog in their corner, and they're just beating him down.
Well, as you and I were setting everything up today, which took us a while, but we said, work with what you got. That's exactly what the McClouds do.
Absolutely.
Uncalled for chop to the back from McCloud. Found an elbow drop to the throat of Mad Dog, Kyle. Once again, Mad Dog stands to the contest, able to kick out for the count of 3. That time sending Kyle flying off his shoulders. Big rights to Mad Dog, but it seemed to have no effect on him. That's a line. Line to Kyle McCloud. Belly to belly. See, that was a mistake from Mad Dog. He was able to go so close to Robbie Vegas without tagging him in.
You know what though? But when the adrenaline's pumping, and when you start to get some movement and momentum, you know, sometimes your decision making gets a little cloudy.
Tossing Kyle McCloud from one side of the ring to the other.
We had the power of Mad Dog right there.
At this type of contest, you want to reserve your energy, and it tags to your opponent, going to your partner, and with your best answer, exhausting yourself. Big mistake on Mad Dog, which is now being almost basically taken out from the McClouds.
Yep. And there we go.
We have an elimination. Nightbreed is out.
And then the title drought continues. Oh my God! Another elimination.
Another elimination. The McClouds are now out of the contest. Now it's down to Rhythm and Booze and Defiance.
Defiance. Now there's, again, what do we talk about? KG veterans. You look for your openings and you take them. There you go.
Oh, they're so good at that. So good at that. They wrote the book.
You know,
on capitalizing.
You know, it's and both them and Rhythm and Booze, for that matter.
Huge right hands. Rhythm and Booze going down. See, with going back to Nightbreed, I'm taking out that early. If I was Robbie Vegas, I'd be upset with Mad Dog right now. There's times he could have made that tag, and instead, McClouds took, full capitalization on
Johnny Kayfabe up on the apron.
Mad Dog being winded, and they got the cover.
Look at Johnny Kayfabe. Again, now this is the X factor that we were talking about earlier.
Absolutely.
Johnny Kayfabe. Absolutely.
Third party. Causing interference. Rhythm Booze taking charge here. Taking to Mr. Christmas personified Chris Caden.
Referee getting in there, breaking up the chokehold. Oh, there's Johnny Kayfabe again.
Almost getting caught from the referee there.
Good job by the referee recognizing that.
I don't think he recognized it. I think Kayfabe just let go in time. Stabber to Caden. Double forearm. Team action. Tags in Burlington.
Burlington with a nice drop kick from the outside on Caden. And drops an elbow.
Notice how Buddy Delmar held Caden in place with his foot.
Again, that's
before Tank was able to capitalize.
That is tag team experience right there. And, you have two experienced teams going up against one another. They both know the tricks of the trade. But, again, the X Factor, Johnny Kayfabe, is right there on the outside.
Choke from Delmar. The Tennessee Strangler. Now we know how he got his name.
You kind of get that feeling now.
Guy loves to choke the hell out of his opponents. Right to Tank Burlington going to the top. Oh, front drop kick, taking down his own partner, Buddy Delmar. Exactly what Chris King needs to be able to make his tag to Maximo Suave.
But he's in the wrong corner, though. there's Johnny Kayfabe again.
Halfway here. Oh, Frank the Tank. The experience taking on Maxwell Suave off the apron.
You know, when you have experience against experience, it's really hard to pick a winner at this point. But Rhythm and Booze are in firm control.
Ooh. Slaps back and forth. Caden crashing into the corner. Charges in, got caught. He caught the boot of Caden. Caught him that time. Second turnbuckle. Spinning back, forearm, back elbow, excuse me.
What a move by Caden. Totally changed the tide of the match right now. Oh, he's so close to making a tag. He's reaching.
Buddy Delmar has been tagged, and so is Maxwell Suave. Clothesline, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. Comes off the ropes. The D.
Suave on a roll right now.
Ray Martinson ducking the clothesline, kick to the midsection, chops him back. Backstabber. May see the package pile driver here. Oh. First by Delmar. Him up, slams him down.
Uh-oh. They
Calling for Burlington here.
Rhythm and Booze setting up Suave.
What are they doing? Got caught. Oh boy. Clyde's in with his tag partner, Frank the Tank Burlington.
Mr. Burlington.
Line over the top to the floor.
Mr. Burlington can now hit that high octave in the Star Spangled Banner, folks. Oh my God.
Kayfabe on the apron. McClouds making a way back in.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no.
Oh, there's some payback right there. Oh, the McClouds.
A set of poor sports, apparently.
And, of course, the X Factor, Johnny Kayfabe. Keeping the referee distracted.
McClouds just won the match for Rhythm and Booze.
Well, hey, you know what? Johnny Kayfabe deserves a lot of credit there, too. Rhythm and Booze to take on the winner of Vile Society and the Process. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But what a victory for Rhythm and Booze!
What a victory! Are you kidding me?
What? They got the 3 count.
The McClouds gave it to them. They gave it to them.
They got the 3 count, right?
Handed it over the number 1 contendership. It's like, oh, here you go.
Hey,
we'll do the work for you.
Hey, McClouds. Hey, the McClouds owed them.
You guys being busy being drunk rednecks. We'll do the job for you. Here's the number 1 contenderships.
Hey, who's gonna take on the winner of Vile Society in the Process?
The redneck drunks, apparently.
Hey, they only get the good stuff, by the way. Just so you know.
They're too cheap to get the good stuff.